With the performance and swagger of a supercar but the tall proportions and practicality of an SUV, the 2025 Aston Martin DBX 707 is what James Bond would drive if he had a wife and 2 kids. Under the hood is a 697 HP twin-turbo V8 that's powerful enough to outrun the forces of evil thanks to the 3.1 second 60-mile-per-hour time it delivers. All-wheel drive is standard, so all-season driving is on the menu. Some light off-roading is also a possibility if you dare. The DBX's tastefully designed exterior gives this SUV plenty of panache, and its cabin is spacious and dressed well enough for dinner with the royals. Behind the second row is a generously sized cargo area that'll fit enough luggage for an extended road trip or a couple of strollers plus a mountain of kid-related paraphernalia. You can't do that in an Aston DB12 or a Vantage. If this all sounds like a great no-compromises package, that's because it very nearly is. Except for one big issue: the price tag. Starting at around $250,000, the DBX 707 remains exclusively for the super rich. What's new for 2025? Aston Martin has dropped the DBX's base model for 2025, leaving only the 697 horsepower DBX 707 version. In addition to that, it has completely redesigned the SUV's interior, adding a more user-friendly center console, a redesigned dashboard, a new steering wheel, reworked door panels, and a new 10.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system using Aston's new software that launched in the sleek DB12 Grand Tourer. All models now come with a 14-speaker stereo system. A 23-speaker Bowers-Wilkins setup is optional. The DBX's air spring suspension system has been retuned to provide better body control, but otherwise, Aston's SUV is mechanically identical to last year's model. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Aston Martin DBX starts at $256,086. Starting this year, you no longer have to decide between the standard DBX and the more powerful 707, as Aston Martin has made that decision for you, reducing the lineup to just the high-performance variant. There's really no wrong way to order a DBX 707, but Aston Martin provides an impressive number of personalization options through its Q customization service, so go nuts. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The DBX shares a lot of its switchgear with the rest of the Aston Martin family. The cabin is covered in attractively stitched leather, soft touch surfaces, and a micro-suede headliner. A digital gauge cluster, customizable ambient lighting, 3-zone climate control, and heated front and rear seats are all standard. Desirable options include ventilated front seats, a heated steering wheel, and a variety of even fancier cabin materials. Rear seat space is ample, with plenty of knee and headroom for adults. There's a good amount of cargo volume, too, with 22 cubic feet of space behind the rear seat and 54 cubic feet with the rear seats folded. Infotainment and connectivity. All DBXs come with a 10.3-inch touchscreen infotainment with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is also included.